Apparently, NASA just found the biggest creature to ever exist frozen in Antarctica, and it is still alive. Just a week ago, a team of NASA scientists were on their way to Antarctica in order to find meteorite samples for studying. After the team arrived, they began setting up camp, and when the next day had come, they set out. I advise you to save this video before it gets censored. In the first 3 hours, the team only encountered several small meteorite fragments, which, while interesting, did not constitute significant findings. However, shortly thereafter, one of the members reported seeing an enormous hole in the distance. The group made their way over and could not believe it. At first, they thought that it was a huge meteor crater, but when they went down, there were no meteorites. It was an ice cave. That's when one of the members saw something impossible. He pointed his flashlight directly next to them and found something like never before. The imposing figure of a megalodon, its gaze seemingly piercing through time itself, encased within the ice. They were shocked, as nothing like this has ever been found. The team then immediately began running tests on the creature and found its blood to still be flowing. One of the scientists explained that this means in the right conditions, this creature could be brought back to life from its frozen state. So apparently the megalodon is currently in Area 51, and the team is attempting to bring it back to life. If you want to see the photos that scientists took in this cave, follow this account, click here on more, and then photos.
Step out so we can check the residence. We got a call to this address. Reports of screaming.
Really?
Yes.
Guys, I have no idea who this lady is. She's been standing at my door for like 30 minutes.
This footage comes from Vietnam, where all sorts of strange creatures are rumored to still roam free through the wild and unconquered forests. This stuffed humanoid in particular has been deceased for quite some time, possibly for decades, and now looks discolored and slowly falling apart. It appears to be half man, half snake. Long blonde hair grows from its human-like head, which is furry all over yet also covered in straw blonde facial hair. Two rodent-like arms stick out from its fur-covered upper body. Its face looks like a cross between a man and an ape. The nose looks like it belongs to a primate, but the gray lifeless eyes and smirking mouth look like they could belong to a person. Its scaly lower half looks exactly like a snake's. Watching this thing in action must have been a terrible and shocking sight. How such a creature could come to be is unexplainable, yet here it is. Perhaps there are even more of them out in the wild.